Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I've done a live. It's been 5 days. Let me change this real quick. I don't even know if my mic is working. Let me see. It's testing one. Okay, it is working. Let me change this. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody been? I've been going through some rough time past 2 weeks. This the only thing that's keeping me happy right is my little cat. Come here, me. She's gonna try to jump. You gotta come over here. You got the little cats going on, ladies and gentlemen. And yesterday I was gonna go live yesterday, but you guys, I don't know if you guys knew, I went to the Daddy Yankee concert on Wednesday. Some tickets that I bought since May. In May, I had a goal that by September I'll be 185 pounds. I'm currently 193. Back in May, I was 225 pounds. So I lost 30 pounds in the past 3 months. It's going to be 4 months. So I'm trying to really get down to the last 10 in the next 14, 15 days. But I'm still going to the gym every day. Sauna. I just been injured, but I've been going to the sauna every day, gym every day, touch the gym every day, compound effect, a little by little. So hopefully the next couple of weeks, you guys will see 10 pounds. And one of the reasons is because I'm gonna be real. I already, I don't know if you guys remember, I got laid off September 1st, exactly September 1st, Thursday, 2 weeks ago. And I've been looking for employment. That's why I haven't been going live in the mornings. And I've been doing my routine, working my other job, going to the gym. That's why I haven't been live in the mornings. But then I also came to realize that doing these shows, at least in the morning, at least 30 minutes a day, it's like therapy. I get to complain about stuff. I get to talk and just let it out. Right? Complaining. Maybe that's why I'm gonna live longer. Or Robert, you legal. You're always complaining. You always complain. I'm like, yeah, but once you let it out, you let it out. It is over. It's like, all right, you get over it. But if you keep things in, you keep it bottled in, you just eventually explode and never move on. Just, hey, how's it going, Mysterious? Good morning, Mysterious. Shout out to Mysterious. Appreciate you. You let it out. So I'm gonna try to do these in the morning, at least for half an hour, and talk what's on my mind, what's going on. I'm not gonna get too into the stuff like I used to for now. Just for now. I'm in the job market hunting right now. So what happened with Martha's Vineyard, and I'm gonna share something about me. I can get a job today. Just look how I look, right? Some people might think I was one of the undocumented in Martha's Vineyard, right? Some may say that. Some I don't know, confusion. But I had a job in the service industry where I was mistaken for one. And I took offense to that. I really did. You will have a white person, right, talk to me in Spanish, and I'm like, and I was talk back in English in the most New York way. You want water or coffee? Oh, permiso, señor. ¿Tú tienes agua? Do you mean water? I got you water. You want some ice with that water? Oh. Excuse me, sir. ¿Tú tienes el café? Or you mean coffee? Oh, I got coffee. You want some cream and sugar on that? You want it like the way it's done in Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? How would you like it? Oh. So, as a legal Latino, right, all these migrants are cheapening me. All right. I'm a dime a dozen, all right? The only thing that separates me is that I'm bilingual. Doesn't matter if I have a degree, doesn't matter how long I've been here. Hey, do you speak Spanish? And I have to be C. That's like the number one qualification. Though, do you speak Spanish? So I could get a job again in hospitality, service industry. Jeez, look at this cat, man. She's just like Jigsaw. What are you doing? Anyway, that's just me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. And I could work 40 hours too, extra overtime. I can do that. I don't know if anyone. I just want to get that off my chest. I don't know if it's wrong, if it's right anymore. And the job that I had, I was working from home, folks. That was my right there. What you saw, that was my office, where my kitty cat was. It's dusty now. It has cobwebs on there. I have 2 screens over there. I got 2 screens over here, and I don't know. I don't know, man. Do I go back? I've been applying for jobs and Indeed every day. I've gone to a couple of interviews. It's like work in an office, work in cubicles. I, I don't know, folks. But anyways, enough about me. Let's get talking about what's going on. Enough. Who cares? Right? Who cares, right? Let's just get back to Martha's Vineyard, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe man. Maybe I should get a little free trip to Martha's Vineyard. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, gatita. I So this happened yesterday, ladies and gentlemen.
On a plane to Martha's Vineyard. Now, this is where the Obamas have a home, Oprah, Beyonce, even James Taylor, who's going to be seeing fire, rain, and migrants. Not to mention Rosie O'Donnell. I mean, everybody basically that you know on the left has a home there. Do you think they're going to be embracing their new neighbors?
These are all sanctuary cities until they're in their sanctuary.
Right.
I doubt they'll embrace them. Don't know that I've ever been to Martha's Vineyard. I've been to places where we've seen these migrants come across. This is not good for America. Every town's a border town, and we need to make sure we get our southern border secured exactly like we did for 4 years, Jesse.
All right, Mike Pompeo. But DeSantis has sent
So, gatita, please. Fed you already, mommy. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The little kitten, she just keeps crawling over the keyboard and distracting. Let me get this. Mamita, you. I love you, baby, but jeez, man. So I wanted to play this lady right here. That I wish Instagram. So, oh man, if I could find this lady on my Twitter. I don't know. Look at this cat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cooking. She gets on top of the stove. I've been cooking a lot. That's one thing I've been doing with my time. I have on Instagram all these like cooking pages, like Spanish food. So I've been making a lot of like Mexican food lately, but I've been mixing it with Ecuadorian food. Like I'm trying to start like a little fusion, right? I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something, folks. But this was me at the Daddy Yankee concert. I'll get back to the Martha's Vineyard. Just wanted to show you guys. That was me at the Daddy Yankee concert on Wednesday. I was looking forward to this since they laid me off 2 weeks ago. And then after the concert was over, I had a good time and back to reality. It was just, I set up goals. I set up stages. I already envisioned myself in September with a steady job, busted it and grinding it for the last 4 months. Now it's going to be 3 months. I'm even thinking of returning to some old jobs that I had this past year. That's where I'm at. I, I don't know. It's just been bothering me this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I still haven't gotten my service check from my other job, and it's just been bothering me. And I don't know. I need to snap out of this funk that I'm in right now. Like, I feel like a failure sometimes. I just got to get out of it. So when I went to the concert Windsor, it was good and all. The moment is over. Back to reality. So yesterday I was gonna go live and I wasn't feeling good. And then today I woke up not feeling good. I really didn't feel good today. And then you hear these migrants, I could get a job. I'm telling you, I can get a job quick because I look like a migrant. The problem is I don't want a migrant job. I don't. I was working in one already. I didn't like it. I have to outwork them. I could outwork them, but if I outwork them, I won't have a life. Like I did this. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. But the way everything is just designed now, we have to have 2 jobs. We got to work overtime just to survive now. That's what life has becoming right now. Right? What happened working a 9 to 5 and enjoying your life? You can't have that anymore. You got to have a 9 to 5 and a 6 to 11 now. A second job, part-time. And if you're doing it alone with kids, wow, man. Now, if you're in a couple, you got 2 people working, you can make it happen. It's just the kids won't have you anymore. But this is where we're at right now. Just work right now. But I'll figure it out, folks. That's part of life, and this is part of this. If you guys watch me from the beginning, my trajectory, up and down, up and down. But right now, I'm really focused more on my health because you can't take away health. As long as you're healthy, you can do things. Knowledge. But man, it's it's getting hard out here, folks. And this is what's gonna build character. This is like I could fold like a cheap camera from the 30s or the 40s or whatever the expression goes, or I can toughen up, man up, step up, level up, just keep going up. So the thing that I have going for me is the gym. I love it. Gym has been therapy for me, even when I didn't want to go. It's just you come out, you start feeling good. And I don't want to let that go. I don't want to let that go. I worked hard the past 3 months on losing weight, eating right. Even when I was at the concert, I didn't eat the nachos. I didn't eat the popcorn. I drank beer. I had a margarita, 2 beers, 3 beers. But it was money that I had budgeted before that. I have money like saved up. Like I appreciate you guys with the Cash App, PayPals, and the coffees. They all go to different accounts or different. Like shout out to Miss Terry's like on the PayPal. Like I don't really touch that money unless it's like an emergency. And on the Cash App, I got that money back. Like I keep them separated, right? Like diversifying things. But you have different sources of income, and then my Wells Fargo, the one that's supposed to get the severance check is like, man, I can't even fill up my gas tank with that bank account. But I do have another one where I work with my part-time job and I get some money there. So I'm sorry, folks. It's just I had to get this off. I just been out of it for the past 2 weeks, and that's why you see me do shows on Saturdays, and I'm over here drinking wine and I'm in a better mood on a Saturday. But in the mornings, I haven't been feeling good to get on camera and put on a good show, and I can't do that. I just can't get on a camera and just be like I'm right now. But I just got to get this off me. I just got to let it out. And I know it's public, and people might think different or just whatever. I don't care. I just had to get this off my chest. And I think I'm feeling better already. It's like therapy. You know, and like even when I went to the concert, I couldn't spend like the way I wanted to spend. It's budgeted out. Hey, thank you, Don Brazil. Hey, good morning, Lou and Petty. Morning from Alabama. Morning, Mysterious. I'm at Don Brazil. Originally from a little town in South Texas. Fall Furious. For Fury. Our priorities have changed on what is important versus what is entertainment. The fact that you're speaking on is first step. First step is admitting it. Hey, good morning, Lou and Petty. That's what, you know, I enjoy doing these shows in the morning because what I did was complain about politics, right? But I cannot control politics. I cannot control all this stuff. This is beyond my control. I could talk about it. I could joke around about it. But everybody remembers Ginger. Ginger has been like jealous. I don't know if I showed you guys with the two cats. I'll show you some updates. I got to put up videos. But thank you, 12 pack. Yeah, man. That's the thing, right? Like, I can work. It's just I'm gonna have to work like a migrant again. Right. I had a good job. I had to listen. My last job, I was a finance advisor, ladies and gentlemen. I refinanced cars from my house. I was reading the financing cars right here next door. Look, this was my office. I'll show you guys. Look, that's my office right there. Look at my office. It's vacant. I have an empty office. This is my studio. All right. I got this job in June. I left the other job because I'm like, this is a good job. Ladies and gentlemen, I had health care. I had days off. I was getting a 401k again. I was getting those benefits. I'm like, thank you, God. This is what I worked for. Like a job that gave me benefits and days off and things like that. Now, if I go back into the service industry, I don't have that freedom. I gotta work to the beat of what they say or what, I don't have control anymore. And I have to work. But this job, I was working from home. I trained, I studied, I learned. I didn't know anything about refinancing vehicles, and I learned it. And I was doing it. I was getting good at it too. And they laid me off. Well, they laid 200 of us. It's not just me. So it wasn't a me problem. It was a whole company got bought out, and they laid off 200 of us. And, it got me thinking those people with families, right? Like, you lost your job. Now you got to feed. I just got to feed two beautiful cats here that they eat a lot. Why are you biting me? Look at this guy. But, man, like it's getting rough out there for a lot of people. Like, I'm almost done paying off my rent for October. So I'm gonna have another month of rent. As long as my rent is covered, I'm good. But imagine people just falling back on their bills. I just finished getting out of debt too. I paid off my car. I don't have that financial responsibility anymore. Those $300 I was paying for my car. So this is the first month without a car payment, and it's feeling good. But now rent, light, cable, everything has gone up. My light bill, I used to pay $60 of light. Last month was $96. Cable, I used to pay $79, $80. I'm paying $101 right now. Everything has gone up, even going to the supermarket. I think gas just went up. On Wednesday, actually, when I'm talking, I could probably play one of my videos. On Wednesday, I paid $2.93 for gas, and it went up yesterday to like $3.05. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to point something out too. I try to on Instagram, right? Look, I just hit the search button, right? And this is the things that come up for me. Oh, Roxanne Perez. She's from Tech. So these are the things that come up as a guy. I get distracted, right? I'm looking for jobs, and then these things pop up on Instagram. Look, and this distracts us. Oh, let me go click on this chick. Boom, boom. It distracts us. But anyways, I just had to point that out. How they easily distract us, ladies and gentlemen, on Instagram. Oh, I don't know if I ever played this. Oh no, I don't know if I ever play this on here.
Oh my God. Ginger? Oh.
Ginger.
Hey.
That's my cat's name. I don't know if anybody.
Oh my God. Ginger? Oh. Hey.
That's my cat's name. Look, they got it right. I just want to play that one. But so this was me at the concert, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, good morning, Rocket Man. Best seats in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Best seats in the house. Best seats in the house, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Legal Latino. Live, like I sat all the way at the top, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I'm not going out here spending $350 on tickets. These were like $80. Look at that, all the way at the top, ladies and gentlemen. Best seats in the house. I was saying, best seats in the house. I was nice. Best seats in the house, right there. Oh, I did buy the Luciferian shirt. This was an ugly shirt. It's an ugly shirt, but it's the album cover. See how closely I was parked from the AT&T Center? I got out and I got in my car and I left. But I had a blast, ladies and gentlemen. I was nosebleed. My nose didn't bleed, but look, ladies and gentlemen, I had a great time. I had room to dance. There was a lot of gorditas in the stands too. I was with a bunch of gorditas. Like, hey. But I had a blast, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Had a great time. It was worth it. This is, Daddy Yankee, 25 years, 30 years. Listened to his music since the 90s. So I'm glad it wasn't the Bad Bunny as my first concert. This is my first concert. Oh, you know how much marijuana, I'm gonna say it like a prude. You know how much marijuana smoke was up there? All the marijuana smoke was just coming up to me. I think I did get contact high, honestly. I was high, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it was so much marijuana. Like people were smoking blunts. It wasn't just like a vape. People weren't vaping. People were smoking fucking. I cursed, damn it. People were smoking blunts, and I remember. I think I was high, because look up, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the championship banners. Look. I was touching the championship banners. Look, the San Antonio banners. Look how I was like this touching them. Yeah, champions. Woo! But they were great seats. I'm not gonna lie. Best seats in the house. Look at that. But I had a good time, folks. Hey, good morning, LDG. I'll be live for another 13 minutes. Dayway starts in 13 minutes, folks. I feel a lot better, man. I just let that out in the beginning of the show, what I was talking about. And then we move on to like the fun things. Thank you for hearing me out, folks, on that in the beginning. I just feel a little bit better now. I'm gonna move forward. Oh, I am moving. No matter what, I am moving forward. It's just been hard moving forward. Sometimes not having that sense of direction, and I don't know where I'm headed yet. So right now I'm I'm on some crossroads right now, ladies and gentlemen. What am I gonna do right now? Do I give this YouTube thing a try, a full-time try again, and stick with a part-time, or keep looking for a full-time job? Because I've been applying, folks. I've been applying, and the people that respond is right now, ladies and gentlemen, the way that I apply for jobs, I'm just throwing everything at the wall, whatever sticks. And the ones that I want to call me don't call me, and the ones that call me, I don't want them calling me. And like, there's some jobs I don't even go to. Like, I turn them down. Like, and there's all these service jobs are calling me. And the first question is, are you bilingual? And I'm like, C. And I'm like, oh man, damn it. And then I got to work with a bunch of people that just came into this country like last week with fake papers, fake social securities, fake work authorization cards. I've seen it, folks. Like, they people coming into this country and they got more credentials than me. They have a social, they have a work authorization. I don't know how that's possible, but it's possible. It's happening. And just go to your McDonald's. Go to let's put something nice here. Let's put the kittens here. Like, go to McDonald's and see who's serving your food. They look like me. That's why I'm legal Latino. I have to be legal. I'm gonna get the shirt too, because I'm tired of being mistaken by a migrant. What do I have to do to not look like a migrant? Like, even these migrants have better clothes than me now, and I'm like, I've been wearing the same clothes for the past 2 years. Look at the babies, man. Like, these folks, these cats, the way they're getting along now, it's beautiful, man. Well, they fight and they get along. But this little girl, she has brought some life into this apartment with me. Legal Latino, hey, that's right, baby. That's right. Like, these little cats have brought some life into me. I've been taking care of them. It's not like look at this cuteness right there. Little my babies, man. I don't have kids. As a 37-year-old Latino, I do not have kids. And there's still time for that, man. Abbott may be looking for bus drivers. Look at that. But then they're going to tell me to get off the bus too. Like, hey, are you sure you're driving? No, I don't want to be mistaken anymore. Right? Hey, good morning, Soaring Eagle. Oh, speaking of Soaring Eagle, shout out to Nino America, right? Okay, before I might have to do this show later on again today, folks. I think I might do primetime legal. Come back at 6.
Challenges are we have at some point in time they have to move from here to somewhere else, right? We don't have the services to take care of 50 immigrants, and
we do not have services to take care of 50 immigrants. You don't have 50 jobs to fill. They will gladly work. No kids getting married. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Swally, in getting married. I remember when I was your age, 35. I'll talk about this subject some other time, folks. Anyways, let's get back to this.
we certainly don't have housing. We're in a housing crisis as we are on this island, and so we can't house everyone here that lives here and works here. We don't have housing for 50 more people. So
see, do you see the options that are out there? IRS. Either you work for the government or you work as a slave for all right, because every job you go, you're gonna see migrants now, folks. I'm telling you, every job, McDonald's, Wendy's, factories. They'll have the fake papers or credentials to get in. As long as the job is not offering you benefits, that's why there's so many part-time jobs. Why do you think things are designed a certain way now? So, yeah, 21 viewers, man. Wow. It's pretty cool. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
What are the most difficult challenges right now?
See, this motivates me to go live in the morning, man. I should have probably went live earlier. It's a good motivation right here, folks. See, make me feel good, man. Appreciate you guys. Let me show you when I was fat. Let me put this. Let me put this one up.
I'm vaxxed, I'm waxed, and I'm back in action.
And that's when I was fat, ladies and gentlemen. You guys remember that? I used to be fat. Well, I lost 30 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, in the past 3 months. When I stopped making these videos, I was kind of fat like that, and then I got even more fatter. And then you probably didn't see me on camera a lot because I look fat. Like I gotta say, when I'm sad, I'm fat because you start eating like you're depressed, right? Like you start eating comfort food. Food makes you happy and all that nonsense. It's like that dopamine when you eat fast food, McDonald's. I don't know if you ever got happy after you ate McDonald's, and you get that little dopamine rush when you're eating McDonald's, and then you just feel sluggish. But it's like they put crack in it, like the way I don't ever had crack. I'm just saying, people comparing McDonald's to crack, right? I'm like, all right, it must be like crack. All right, damn, this is good like crack, because you get that addition, that dopamine, right? Like now with DoorDash, right? You order through man, I could probably do DoorDash. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do something where I can keep streaming. You guys really motivating, man. 20 viewers. You know how long it took me to get 20 viewers when I first started doing the show? It took me a couple of months, and I just did it right now. I feel good, man. It's a little mountain. Remember when I was getting 30s and 40 doing this show, and it motivated me, folks. See, when I was talking to less people, I was a little down. The more viewers, the more motivated I get. You start seeing my smile, right? They may not be pearly white, but a smile is a smile. No raisin canes. I don't like canes. I don't know. Maybe because the migrants didn't cook the chicken right, but I had canes and I didn't like it. I'm telling you, food tastes disgusting. Fast food. As a legal Latino migrant myself, I can cook better. So I've actually applied for a job where it's cooking. It pays more than $20 an hour. I'm looking to make more than 20 an hour because I'm not doing no 15. So, thank you, Rita Lane. That's what I've been applying for. That Rita Lane. That's the jobs that I've been applying for, and that's the jobs that I'm not getting. Like I'm applying for service jobs, hospitality. I'm getting those, but I'm not getting the computer jobs that I want from home. The tech jobs. I was working in fintech. That was the job I just had, fintech. Ladies and gentlemen, I was working in the fintech industry. I was bumping elbows with Valley Stream. What's that? Silicon Valley people, ladies and gentlemen. Customer support. I'm applying for those. Thank you, Rita. If you know anyone in reference, please. I mean, geez, I'm trying to. The job that I got before, it was because somebody got me into that job. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So a person got me, into this fintech job. I was working in fintech, folks. Look at my desk. It's ghost. I was setting up for fintech. No, bartender. I might go back to bartending. I was really good at bartending. No, bartending is decent. I like bartending. That's one that I might go back to. That's what I'm talking about. If I'm going back to bartending. I was good at it, damn it. Thank you. Tech from home, Henry Shine. Let's look into that. So I want to work from home again, folks. Look, I was working fintech, folks. Like now that I don't know. Look, coverage. I could let me refinance your vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Let me save you money, right? Let me save money on that financial responsibility that you have. You're paying $700 on a 21% interest rate. Folks, the feds are raising the interest rates every week. Let me get you locked into one of our low rates from our many lenders and get you locked in and save you money now. And let me get sure you get that gap coverage on your vehicle in case anything happens to your vehicle is covered, so you don't have any. And let me get you that vehicle service contract on your vehicle. It covers everything except your oil changes, right? You what are you driving, a Prius? When you got to change that battery, it's going to be $15,000, Mr. Customer. $15,000. Do you have $15,000? I don't even have $15 in my Wells Fargo account right now to any car repair. So it's covered, guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I know it's going to be an extra $3,000 on that loan, but hey, don't worry about it. You got that peace of mind, and you're still saving $50 a month. Let's go, Mr. Customer. Let me start saving you some money and get your car covered with that wonderful vehicle service contract. Let's do it. I was getting good at it, man, and then laid me off. Company got bought out. Look, I'll cover your powertrain, man. You don't want that essential coverage. You want the total care coverage, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I was good at my job, man. I wasn't great yet. I was decent. I was good. I was getting there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Day Wave is about to start. Go check out Royce, folks. Man, I appreciate you guys. 21 minutes, man. 21 viewers. Hey, good morning, Diane La Rosa. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll be live again tomorrow, Saturday morning, folks. Know your worth. Thank you, Soaring Eagle. That's the thing. Am I worth $15 an hour? Am I worth $20 an hour? Last week, right? Shout out to Mysterious, Lou and Petty. Hobo chili recipe, right? I did a show. I did a couple of shows, and you guys donate. I don't show the amounts, but I got a generous amount. Let's say $250, like a couple of shows. And if I could bring value to you guys in a short amount of time in these videos, then that's my worth. There's people that charge $500 an hour. That's your worth. What's your worth? What's my worth? What is your worth? Damn, that's going to be the topic for this weekend. We're going to find out what's your worth, what's my worth. And I appreciate you guys helping me out. And it means a lot. It means a lot. And tuning in. And that's why I try. I'm not going to go live if I'm feeling like, hey, guys, I have nothing to talk about. Today I did go watch the beginning of the show. I was very sad in the beginning of the show. But you guys made me feel good, man. I appreciate that, man. Watch from the beginning, man. I wasn't even smiling. I was like, hey, guys. Good morning. And now I'm like smiling and stuff and I think I'm blushing too, man. Appreciate you guys, man. 23. Look at that. That means a lot, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Mysterious, Lou and Petty, Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to you guys, man. With that being said, folks, hit that like button. If you guys want to see me do more videos, hit that like button. Leave a comment. Legal make more videos, and I start speaking my mind more, and I'll do shows throughout the day. It does. Yeah. See, the way I pre-planned this show was the things that I had inside of me, like in my mind and my heart. It's right here. And I let it out. That's why this is like therapy for me sometimes too. So I let it out to the audience so you guys could hold me accountable. That's when I said I'm going to lose weight. I said it on live video because I'm like, you guys will hold me accountable. And look, 30 pounds less. You can see it in my face. My arms are cutting. Everything's coming to effect. So same thing with the YouTube channel, compound effect. If I do it every day, I'll be better and better and pre-planning it. So I want to thank you guys. Before I go, let me give you guys some shout outs on the show, man. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Check out Day Wave next. Yeah, thank you, Lou and Petty. You two families, man. Give you guys some shout outs, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys made me feel good today. Just know that. Everyone that tuned in today made me feel good, man. You guys made me feel good today, so I'm gonna give you guys a shout out. Shout out to Lou and Petty. Shout out to Diane LaRosa. Thank you. Shout out to FTW Nil. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Shout out to Super Spur. Shout out to Soaring Eagle. Shout out to Diane LaRosa. Shout out to Rita Lane. Shout out to Byron Pierce. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Shout out to Rita Lane. Who else is in the chat? Comment. Shout out to FTW Nil. Maybe I'll give Kings another try. Shout out to 12 Pack. Shout out to Soaring Eagle. Shout out to Legal Latino. Shout out to Legal Latino Heat. It's kinda hot. Down at the man cave. Hey. Comment. Hey. Shout out to Don in Brazil. Don Brazil. Hope I said it right. Shout out to Lou and Petty. Shout out to Super Spur. Shout out to 12 Pack. Shout out to Swally getting married. Good luck. I'll talk to you in a few months about this situation. Not now. I cannot. Let me. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Shout out to Soaring Eagle. Shout out to LDG. Hashtag free the net. Shout out to the man cave. Comment, ladies and gentlemen. Last call. Down at the man. Shout out to Irrational Time. Shout out to the lovely assistant. Check out Irrational Time. All right. Shout out to D Gulag. Shout out to Lou and Petty. Shout out to 12 Pack. Shout out to Mysterious. Last call. Hit the like button. If you like to help out the show, contribute. Hit the buttons. There you go, folks. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Tony Khan, AEW. I want to talk about. Shout out to Shane McMahon. Shout out to Stephanie McMahon. Shout out to Hakeem. Shout out to Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Thank you, Lou and Penny. More videos. Man, like Legal Latino. Living life like Evil Knievel. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys. Shout out Mysterious, Irrational Times, Hobo Chili Recipe. Who else am I man? T-Moose. Who else? Julio Esparza. On the top of my head. Who else am I? I know I'm forgetting people. Let me know if I'm missing anybody, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Go check out Daywave. I'm gonna wake up earlier now to do videos. All right, folks? I got you, folks. I got you. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day. I'll see you back later. Primetime Legal, hopefully 6 o'clock p.m. Later.